This dig about Kamala Harris being top cop is so weird because it's not even fully true. She is actually responsible for some of America's earliest alternatives to prison initiatives. Have you heard of Back on Track? She started it in 2004. It allowed non-violent offenders who were low-level drug dealers to plead guilty but postpone their sentencing. And then over the next year or so, they would do community service, get their high school diplomas if they didn't have one, and get a job. They were required to see a judge regularly and take drug tests. Upon graduating the program, the court would dismiss the case and expunge their record.
It's about, yeah, you did commit a crime, accept it, own up to it, and then let's talk about what we can do to change the circumstances going forward.
During these 6 years in which Harris oversaw the small pilot program in San Francisco, 200 people graduated. Less than 10% of participants ended up back in the system, compared to 53% of drug offenders not in the program who returned to prison or jail within 2 years of release. See, the thing is, you can argue that Harris shouldn't have even prosecuted a good amount of those low-level drug crimes, and yes, I'd agree with you. But in that time, weed was illegal in California, and perhaps even more powerfully, America wasn't even 2 decades removed from the war on drugs narratives that plagued the 80s and 90s. The fact of the matter is, America has the largest prison system in the world. The entire system is fucked, and if you insist on holding every single person who ever played a role in that system accountable for it, that is fair. But you should also give those who work to change it, even in minuscule ways, credit for what they did too.